Does the EGP process ever get stuck in circles of questions? How could we avoid this?
Okay, let me start with those two. The first one is, do groups get caught in cycles? Of course they do. When a group gets caught in a cycle, let that group disband. Like if one of the things that's relatively easy is that because of the nature of the overall EGP process, little groups form and dissolve relatively quickly. We've seen in practice that we haven't gotten caught in cycles. We haven't seen very much catch in cycles. That's actually, I don't think that's ever happened yet. But it's certainly a possibility. I could easily see that would occur. So what I would suggest, though, is that is no real need to exert a huge amount of force trying to get out of the cycle. Write down the questions that are in the cycle and publish those to the community as a whole. It's pretty unlikely that everybody's going to get caught in that same cycle. If that's the case, well, the universe is constructed a little differently than I've seen it to be, so maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think that with a large diversity of people that everyone's going to get caught. Somebody is going to see one of those questions of the cycle as having other child questions that change the game. So in other words, one of the other groups might form in a way that moves past the impasse. That's part of the dynamic of the EGP thing, is that because groups form kind of ad hoc, you don't have to be afraid of, well, maybe this group just doesn't have the insight. We'll just let it go and a new group will form pretty much in the next 10 minutes. And they will probably have insights that we don't because they're just different people in it. So in that sense, I'm not so worried about cycles.